Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into a very exciting LEGO Super Mario 2025 set review. Today we're looking at set number 72042. This is Prince Florian and Castle Bowser set. Has 1,251 pieces, retailing for $99.99 USD or $129.99 Canadian. This set is releasing on August 1st and was sent to me early by LEGO and Land to do a review for. This is our first ever, and only at the time of recording this, Mario Wonder set, which is just an incredible game with just so much ripe for the picking for LEGO sets, and finally they have done this. And to me, you compare this to the other Bowser Castle set that we just reviewed, oh my goodness, it's night and day. I know different themes, but my goodness, like this screams Bowser. The other one just screams lava, tower, castle, boring. This though even feels, it is a thicker box. Exclusive characters. This is also just like a display piece. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to build this. Let's go ahead. Let's take a closer look at this. All right, so here it is built. You can find time codes and chapters down below if you want to hop around to the separate sections of the video. But first things first, I gotta say, I think this is one of the best sets of LEGO Super Mario. And it always comes down to a big Bowser build, surprisingly, which is crazy to think about if you compare this to the other Bowser Castle set that we just looked at. And it's night and day. This model is phenomenal. It's an incredible display piece, incredible visual iconography here from the game. On top of that, all you're going to see some incredible play features. But I just have to say as well, I think this could be one of the best sets of the year that I've built. But let's go ahead. Let's take a closer look at this thing. All right, I really don't think you're ready to see this because, oh my goodness, it's just a remarkable model. There's a few things here and there that I'm a little bit disappointed by in the back up here. But the rest of this, like the shaping and paneling throughout this entire thing, is just remarkable here. Now, there's a few play features here. For instance, you can actually lift this off, the whole smoke and everything there. And you can see these Monkey Kid pieces and everything on the bottom for the smoke and transparent purple. But also this whole section on the bottom is inverted. But then what you do is you can actually place this down and the whole top part comes alive and reveals a prison inside. All right, so the stand of this, it reminds me of like a botanical stand, like a vase or something. It's kind of crazy. This is great with all these big pieces here. I love the shaping of this and everything. It looks really awesome. And then, of course, it's really easy. Again, you just place this inside there. Working our way up here, the mouth for Bowser, just the shaping of this is amazing. This is what I feel like I was missing in that other Bowser Castle set. It looks really, really cool here. The eyes are really cool here in the transparent pink, as well as you've got some eyebrows that you can actually move and wiggle around if you wanted to, but they're really meant to just be always angry here. All of these pieces being used, like just, I look at this and I look at even where Mario first started, and just, we have so many new pieces and different things, and they're just taking advantage of that, which I love a lot. As you continue through here, like the shaping of this is just incredible. All of these panels and everything. It's a little repetitive for a build experience, but the final product and the shaping of this is amazing. Like this, again, feels like a display set. I love these parts here as well. I think that's really cool. The horns as well. I didn't talk about this. Looks great. I love the transparent little pyramid pieces throughout that as well. As you continue through here, I think this is supposed to be sort of like the back tail. I don't really know. This is sort of his head, so I'm not too sure. But you just sort of repeat this all throughout here. And again, same thing over here, just reflected, but just wow. All right, so a little bit higher up, this whole section is kind of interesting. It plays more into a play feature in a second, but just to show you here what it looks like when it's actually all closed up. There's a lot that I'll talk about when we take it off this stand or when it rises up here. All right, let's see it rise up here. Look at that, revealing this prison cage here in the middle, which is so interesting to me. I don't like these two studs there exposed, and it just doesn't really make sense that there's this whole back that's open up, but I guess because it's always supposed to be inside when he's locked away. But there's so much here. Oh my goodness. But that cell, you could see here that you're actually able to push it down. And if you look, there's actually a little spot for you to interact with Prince Florian. All right, so there is, of course, a spot for you to actually place Prince Florian inside there, and then you just close the cage up and lock him away. But before we go doing that, I just want to show you there's also this tag there for the entire castle. I'm going to assume that it starts a whole boss battle. Those studs there in the front, I think, are for Bowser Jr. there, so that when you actually lift this up, he will actually disappear as well inside and reappear too. This top section here, wow, wow, wow. First of all, another Bowser head there integrated here, which just looks great. I love the eyebrows, the transparent green eyes, as well as the teeth there. You do actually have a big fireball here, which just is a giant missile there that shoots out, which actually is launched from just pushing that there, which again, here, the back, it's just... I don't know, it just is lacking the rest of the beauty of the model, I think. Again, with those studs exposed there, you've got all these studs exposed as well. I just think this needed some working. Anyways, coming back to the front, I love this print here on this big plate, as well as I love the asymmetry here with this part up here, as well as the two different size horns as well. The hands are really neat, again, using those big pieces that have been used for other Bowser builds as well. It works really well, but this whole section here is detachable for that final fight. And I wish so badly I could show it, but I cannot. The hands can actually move, and I love the way that they sort of wiggle around. I think that's really awesome. The parts that they're using there, that's actually from Disney Princess, so that's really cool. And each hand here actually has a little spot for you to scan, as well as underneath another same piece. So all three of those are the same, and we can't, of course, scan them because it has to be updated. But I think I'll unlist a video filming and showing off it all, but also probably do a short just because I have a feeling it's going to be incredible. So here's the first of two side builds. This is the Propeller Flower, which looks really cool. I love the way they've built the petals here. I think that looks great, as well as the stem that's coming out of. And of course, you're even able to spin it around because, again, this is a propeller. And you, of course, have a spot there for Mario to scan, but of course, it is outdated. But you are able to also take Prince Florian and place him there as well if you wanted to. So there is a side build here for Pink Yoshi, and you can scan the tile there, and Yoshi will actually join you on your adventures there. And really the only time this is helpful is when you're taking out like an enemy like a Goomba. Yoshi's will swallow the Goomba and give you a coin, but there's no enemies here in the set for you to swallow because I believe Bowser Jr. is a boss and the other enemy doesn't have a tag. So I just do not, for the life of me, understand why a Pink Yoshi is here. For a number of reasons. Functionality of the set, like, it just doesn't add anything. It's just such a random side build there with that tag. I think this looks good with the use of the new piece for the stomach. That is for sure an upgrade. And if you watch my other videos talking about Yoshi, I'm glad they used the new 1x2 tile. However, get this. I've done some research, and I'm pretty sure, unless in the background or something, Pink Yoshi doesn't even appear in Mario Wonder. So what are you doing in this set? There are Yoshis that are playable in the game, and LEGO chose to use a pink one for some reason, which makes no sense. This should have been a different color, maybe a color we haven't gotten before if you really wanted to excite people. But I do not understand this. I don't stand by this inclusion. It is so weird to me. We've also gotten so many Pink Yoshis at this point. But it is only up from here. Prince Florian is incredible, okay? Look at this. This centerpiece here for the face is a 2x2 tile with the stud in the center with printing on it. That's insane to me. That looks so cool. I love the little stem there, the crown as well on top, the hands here, the little red throughout this too. It's amazing. I love the back part here, the build for this. This is a great interpretation of Prince Florian. Here is Bowser Jr., who just, wow. LEGO went all out here with the prince, which I truly appreciate. A new piece there. New mouth print. A new eye print. Like, it's just they did such a good job. Like, no complaints here. Translating the regular LEGO Bowser here. Surprisingly here, the tag on the back, it's not exclusive to the Wonder version. So I can actually show you defeating Bowser Jr., but very, very awesome inclusion. And lastly here, we have a fiery Piranha note, which is so cool. Just seeing the regular Lego Piranha plant build here in trans orange and regular orange looks so cool. You can actually move and open the mouth here as well, like usual. But then in the back, you do have this piece here so that it looks like a music note. Anyways, everyone, that is my review of Prince Florian and Castle Bowser. I love this set. This, to me, like I said up at the top, it is one of the best Super Mario sets. I think this is one of the best sets of the year for 2025 from LEGO. I think this is amazing. And I haven't even gotten to experience the sounds and everything here, which I'm so frustrated with. But what a model. Like, it's just beautiful. This is going on my Nintendo display set. Like, this is never going to be put away because this just looks incredible. And it's just so fun to play around with as well. Like, I could just fly this thing around all day. Like, could go on and on about this set. But anyways, it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what you think. Comment down below. What do you think of the set? Be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future LEGO Super Mario set news and reviews just like this one. Hopefully we get more Wonder sets. But hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.